my sleep and heard some funky voices yet again, and which I've got listed down, but I won't go into specifics. And we fought
Oh yeah.
nightmare people that were hungry for human
Yeah, I
flesh.
remember
Something
that.
of the no. Or like I don't know, some minions of the angry man.
Yeah.
The
We were like
angry-
running away from like a creature that was really dangerous.
Yeah.
And then the
I
creature
think-
found us and we killed like its minions and the creature itself got away. I don't
I don't
remember
think we
if
killed the creature itself. We definitely didn't kill
Yeah.
the creature itself. I don't think we saw him.
Yeah, we just killed its minions basically. The ones they were controlling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We all
And
the
we met
lighthouse
like
thing as well.
we met like people. They were
Oh,
also from
true.
a village, but not the village we were going to.
Oh yeah, those guys. I remember those guys. And Kirik was weird. I remember that.
No, Vegawal is sus. That's
No,
what I
I'm
have in my
fucking
notes.
chill, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I have it in my
Yeah.
notes, so it's true.
Delete it right now.
Nope. it's
Sorry,
gonna
make him
stay
delete
there.
it.
Nope.
How am I gonna make him delete it?
Delete it, bro.
I mean, you have
You're
control
the
over his
DM,
character
it's
sheet.
done.
You can just.
Yes, I just delete his
No.
character sheet. Yeah.
Sometimes I have in my notes in caps, Dan, the cool guy that's selling shields, has a dragon called Susanna. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, there was the guy in the city that has like the magic shield for like thousands of gold that I can't afford.
That is correct. Yes. Well, what else
Should
happened?
probably
last-
remember what
last
I write
session?
down.
Yeah.
Well, Canvias is a bitch that is afraid of a random creature that we probably could easily kill that's totally not overpowered and probably won't one-shot us at all. And we've been running from that creature. And I don't think
I
there's
think-
much else that happened.
No, well, we've got to make our way
Downtown.
No, not just down.
How many did we place? We placed one, two, I think.
We got to go to the center of the rift or wherever the heart. What did you tell me?
Why?
Because that's what I was told.
Oh, no, we don't have to go there. It's when you want to turn into a
told we should
squid
go
creature
there.
or something like that.
No, I was told we should go there, so I'm going to suggest it.
No.
Well, I
but
can't
yeah, how
remember what it
many-
was called. So, can you back me up? It's like heart. Is it heart? Why do I feel like it's heart? Be center. I don't remember the exact location.
Thank you. Yeah, the cataclysm. Yes.
Oh, heart of calamity.
Yeah.
Oh, I did write it
Cataclysm.
down.
I specifically didn't use the word calamity because it reminded me of a Terraria mod.
Yeah. Well, I've got heart of calamity written down here, so you must have used it.
Ew, Terraria? They just copied Minecraft.
Bro.
Oh, it's so easy to trigger people with that.
Yeah.
One day, fucking your mod loader will be updated.
How many did we play? Like 2, right? 2 of the things. Or did we
Yes,
already
you guys
place
have placed
3?
down 2. You're near to the 3rd.
All right. Yeah, we're close to
Yes.
the 3rd. Then that's gonna be a 4th, and then a 5th or something.
Then we gotta burn down a church.
Yeah.
Changing
yeah.
my alignment to neutral evil, by the way.
I'm still off
So
to neutral.
is Giku here?
Yep, I am.
I've gone up.
There we go.
Never mind.
Cool. All right. I mean, pretty much the session ended off with you guys running away from the Gorkorev. Guys
yes,
spent the
that's-
night, met the weird people, had a rock barbecue with them.
Oh yeah, I hate rocks.
Oh, true.
You
We ate some rocks.
had
That was
planted
very
a spike, and you're now en route to the 3rd location for Qrek to plant down the 3rd of the spikes, essentially. Yeah. And you guys are still being followed by the mysterious glowing pulsing hillside thingamajiggy.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
The lighthouse, right?
No, not the lighthouse. It is a hill that pulses
Oh
with
yeah.
a dull red light that always seems to be equidistant from the party.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Not gonna get close to that, because that's gonna be a shit show. But yeah, approach the glowing light like a fly.
So what is the party going to do now?
So we're long rested, right? Or did we not long rest?
You did not long rest properly because
no.
you were fleeing the golf cart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were running away.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I say we finish our long rest.
I would really want to go to the Heart of Calamity because I'm very curious, but at the same time, I think the only argument I have for us going there is that there'll probably be stuff to kill. But that's not really. I'm not even convinced myself we should go there, so I think I might have to leave it. Unfortunately,
or walk
Mhm.
away alone.
I could, but
Oh,
I
yes.
wouldn't want to split the
I
party
forgot.
without any like reasonable guarantee that I'd be able to come back.
It's also my birthday, by the way. Just
Oh,
let
happy
you know.
Happy birthday.
So if you kill my character, I will haunt you.
Happy
indefinitely.
birthday! I will kill your character on your birthday.
Happy birthday,
That's a gift.
Roxhall.
Get a roll on your character, dude. Congrats.
Your gift is a new character sheet. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to long rest, because you guys, because this is functionally early in the afternoon, you will have to. You can attempt a long rest again, but you will be picking up again as evening begins. So around late in the afternoon.
I think we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Because the thing is still
Sure.
chasing us.
Yeah,
So
probably
if we
better to be
rest
safe
now,
than
it's
sorry.
just gonna
You
catch
guys
up
have
soon.
succeeded on your Constitution saving throws and not be exhausted for
Yeah.
this day. It's just that you
We
didn't
just-
get a long rest.
I think we should like push quickly to gain a lot of distance. It would like give us like disadvantage on perception checks, I think.
No,
But
you're not
it's-
exhausted.
No, I mean if we push quickly, so we march
Yes,
quickly.
yeah.
We like increase our move speed, how far we can get, but
Mhm.
we
Yeah.
will have disadvantage on like perceiving stuff because we are hurrying along.
That's okay, if I'm honest. Most things that we've seen so far kind of just attack us on sight thing, or like, apart from those fucking flowers that love hugs, just fucking. I don't trust anything here. That's just-
So we okay with
Except your
like
dreams,
pushing quickly
apparently.
for the day?
I
to gain
trust my
some
dreams.
distance?
I mean, at least a couple hours, and then we'll just finish off our long rest.
You need to go for a full 8 hours again.
Even if we like just stopped right now.
You had already
'cause
stopped.
we-
Yeah, you need to go for a full
Yeah,
8
we already
again.
like.
Yeah, we had to
What?
run away. We didn't like run away only for a few minutes. We had to like
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
fucking hoofed it into
All
the
right,
morning.
yeah, we might as well book it for another bit then, and then
yeah for like
the long
until the
rest.
evening again. Because we already made a save, we won't be exhausted. So
Okay.
yeah, quick pace as fast as we can get for the day.
All right, Canbius, whilst exhausted and bleary-eyed, nods and kind of opens the now slightly crinkled map that he had hurriedly shoved into his pack. Looking upon it, kind of measuring out with the pencils, stencils, and rulers, his nods. It's like, yeah, the next one should be a hill, some form of an alcove or some sort of hill. I'll point it out when we get there, and off you lot go. Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
Let us travel.
Astonishing. What are you guys doing? Anything particularly interesting on the journey?
No.
I would just take a few glances in between at the light following us, but probably won't notice anything besides it staying the same distance, or is it getting closer?
It's not getting any closer, but it's still pulsating at roughly the same frequency. Yeah.
Is there such a thing as Morse code in this world?
Not that you would know.
Yeah,
Not that
true.
you know, I would say. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna do anything else besides hoofing it.
You guys soon come to a slightly grassy, dull-looking hill, and atop it is a strange series of shattered pillars and plinths. And Canvius looks at it, looks back at the map. Yep, should be up there on that little hill up there. Yep, little mound.
All right, I got it. I take one
What
of
should
them.
be up there?
The place you need to go to?
The place
Yeah,
these
fair enough,
things.
yeah.
And I walk up the hill to place
I'm
one
gonna
of
come
the
with him
things.
because I don't trust him to do it correctly.
Okay. Then where's
Okay.
Lennox and Giku going, I guess?
Straight up the hill.
Okay.
I'll follow along.
Alrighty.
See if this hill is gonna turn into a giant mouth, we're all gonna fall down. I wanted to be the only one.
Well, I should have said something. Be like, hey guys, this hill looks like a giant mouth.
You guys look around the hill, it does not look like a giant mouth, no?
It could have
Yeah,
been,
that's
but
very
it could
true.
have been.
It could have
Could
been.
have been a giant mouth, yeah. As you get to the
mimic
top
hill.
of the mound, the air around it feels off-putting, is the best way to put it. It has got a metallic tang to it, a heaviness and a cloudiness, as if you walked into a drunken man's halitosis. It feels like it makes you sluggish. It feels sluggish to be up here, but the ground is soft and forgiving. It would not be difficult to place the spike.
I slam it into the ground
Not
so
too hard.
it's placed properly and does not budge. And
Okay.
then I'll flick the switch on the back.
All right. Can Lennox, Vega, Vial, and Giku please give me a perception check?
Motherfucker.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
An 8.
Ooh.
Oh my! Oh wow!
Wow,
at
everyone's
all
really
these
focused on what
perception
Kirok is doing. Yeah, none of you see Kirok is too focused on getting the spike firmly planted. You guys are all focused on Kirok not fucking it up and making sure that he doesn't break it and turn on and flick the switch properly.
Like, I try to flick the wrong thing in all three of them. No, not that one. And then this one.
Yeah, you guys don't
Mm.
notice as the earth around you kind of
There you go. It was a mouth.
disturbs and large insects begin to burrow their way out of the ground and the rocks surrounding the
Oh
party.
my
rapidly.
fucking god! I don't think we should stick around.
No,
shit.
Oh, wow.
what do you mean? They're like ants, dude.
Barbarians
So
suck
many.
at crowd control. This is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, what do you mean, dude? This will be easy. Did I get a... No, I haven't got a cool spell. I haven't got cool AoE spells until...
Yeah, we don't have
level
anything AoE related.
Wait, is this
3.
here? Is this like a cliff?
Sorry?
Is that at the top and the right? Is that a cliff?
Yeah, it's a cliff surface, yes.
Goes up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. But
So that's your
hey,
escape
you know
route.
what button to press?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Did
Did that just roll like
Oh,
40
fuck,
fucking
bro. You're
Yeah, look
rolling
at
them
the fucking map.
individually? Are you a spastic? What the fuck is this side?
Remember, you have a bonus to your initiative equal to 3.
Well, you know what? That's size problem. He can add a +3 to
except-
my things.
Yeah, except Giku, because Giku's too far
Could
away.
you re-roll my 17
It's okay.
and see if it's higher?
I got
It auto
faster
rerolled.
than
Yeah,
him
you got
anyway.
21.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 20 would have auto rerolled it.
Yo,
Nice.
let's go, baby!
But
I
Faster than
don't
all
like
of
I
think
you
we
said,
should
we
babies.
don't
stick
have
around.
any AoE.
Yeah,
You're
I'm not.
faster. Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm
You're all
fucking booking
faster
it.
as Canvia
Barely
screams out.
faster than Kirok.
Canvia screams out, Iron Reavers! Iron Reaver ants! Get off the freaking hill! There you go, Vial.
Where is
Okay.
Canvas, by the way? Is he like somewhere in the distance? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
where
at
the
the
fuck
bottom
am I?
of this hill on the road.
okay.
Fuck, doesn't...
Look, there's a
okay.
straight line here.
Yeah.
We'll just get to him, and then we get out of here.
How did you roll? Did you
Yeah,
roll
I
a
really
crit?
wish I could cast Pass Without a Trace and just sort of walk out, but I'm pretty sure the fact that it can see me makes it very hard to be stealth. Okay. I will trust him. I will... is it just free to, like, run down, like, these cliff faces?
You'd be falling, but yes.
How far is like the
How
drop?
high are
to
they,
the
though?
beach?
There's a 20-foot drop.
Oh, 20 foot.
Okay, well then I run here. Wait, fuck. I'll run here.
Hmm.
Misty Step 30 feet, which I guess I don't know how you want to rule that. I don't know if we want to put out Pythag to say
I'm not gonna Pythagoras here in this the diagonal distance, no.
Okay.
Pythagoras has
easy.
been dead for 5,000 years. He can go suck
30,
my
and then
ass.
I'll action dash another 30. Oh yeah, shit! I gotta click Misty Step. I forgot. Fuck.
You
Let's
did
click
walk
it now.
past. You did walk past one of them.
Pythagoras' theorem is not even
Oh,
that
true.
hard to calculate. All
Fuck
right.
it. Yeah, but no one's
You
gonna
forgot
fucking spend
also
the
to
time
place my
calculate.
line. Or can I place it myself?
Yeah.
No.
Where's my warg? I would like my warg on the map.
Yeah, we have mounts.
You didn't say you're bringing the mount with you.
My mount is
No.
always with me. What the fuck? As if I would leave my lion alone.
I mean, I
Nah.
wouldn't have taken my horse up a hill. If
I
we're
don't know
just
about
In
these
like-
guys, but
in-
my lion
in
is
like
literally
a-
as intelligent, no, more intelligent than me.
Yeah. So is my warg. Doesn't mean I'm bringing it.
The line's the actual paladin.
So
The lion is a part of me.
in like a rocky like area like this with a lot of falls, I would prefer not having a mount because I can climb and my mount can't. So
I can't climb. My lion can. I'm sure. Yeah, lions can climb, right? I've seen videos
No.
of lions climbing trees.
Ah, yeah. Lions are known for
Yeah,
their
they can
climbing
climb
abilities.
trees. They can. They can climb like nothing crazy,
I'm
but
sure
they
they
definitely
can, but
climb
like
trees.
yeah, so can I. It doesn't make me have a fucking climbing speed.
Alright, is that your turn then, Vega VR? As one of the ants tries to bite you on your way out.
Yeah, let it by me. Oh yeah, missed. Easy.
Lennox.
What?
I will.
Yeah, I posted
Action
proof. Look at that lion
dash.
climbing.
I'm gonna get swarmed in half a moment.
I'll move there.
Well, Giko's the one that can get away easy.
I will
Yeah,
rage.
doesn't fucking what's Lovelock's character name again? Why have I forgotten? Yeah, Furbolg. Doesn't he have fucking Dimension Door?
No.
No,
Don't I?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think he should have Dimension Door
He's
by
like
now.
mainly a fighter at the moment, to be honest, I think.
Yeah, I'll
Oh yeah,
rage
true he is. He's got Echo Knight mainly.
and then jump off and then just keep running. So I get to there. So yeah, 5 damage.
Oh wait, you're raging immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna last until the end of his next turn.
unless I get hit, or
Yeah.
which I actually did get hit, so I took damage.
Kira.
I've just
Um,
realized that the it automatically rounded down in damage. Do you want me to add one more, or
No, it's fine. We'll do whatever. Yeah, Foundry
Okay.
rounds down, so everything's rounded down, it's fine.
gonna go here,
Mhm.
and then that's 25. Gonna take the 20-foot fall damage.
Okay.
With action dash here, then another 50 feet. Get all the way here. Pew pew.
Alright.
So I take 7 damage. I'll apply that
do we
myself.
actually
Oh,
all
you already
roll
applied
really
it.
high on initiative?
Yeah, we all fucking did. We're bolting, dude.
Did you also apply it to my line? Perfect.
Yes, I did. Giku.
Actually, as my bonus action, I will Vegaval, you have Guardian. No, what's the fucking name? Shield of Faith.
Okay. That's +2.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm gonna fly up 5 feet and then like straight towards your 55 feet. So I think I'm 25 feet above ground? Or how is that?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a 20-foot drop, right? And plus 5.
Yep.
Okay, and then with my
Holy shit, that's a
action.
massive moth at my window, bro. What the fuck? Get out. Oh no, it flew into my room. Holy shit, it was
sounds
huge.
like
It was-
Australian problems. Kill them off.
It was like that was a massive. Oh my god! It flew right through my window. Like I've only got a little slit, and it's gone right through the window. It's.
Yeah,
I don't
and
want
it's
it.
never gonna find a way back out.
Yeah, quick tell your girlfriend to kill it.
Alright.
Oh my god! I've raised the window, and now it's caught between the two windows. I'm just gonna let it die.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll just have to keep it there for a couple of days.
For a
It's just
couple
trying
of
to
days.
get out. I'm gonna take
Just
a.
keep
It's
the
huge.
poor moth there for a couple of days.
Massive
Come
fucking
on,
moth.
let him
dude.
out.
What am I gonna do? I can't like get it out. It's just flying into a window. It doesn't know any better.
It's a fucking
Right,
idiot
just-
mob.
Keep the window open like halfway so I can leave.
I don't know, but that's the issue. It's flown in between the windows that I lifted up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
I
lifted
know.
up.
But if you keep it half open, it can get through. It's
You gotta
just gonna
fly
take a
up
while.
and then down again. I don't know.
Is that your turn, Giku?
No, I'm gonna use my action to shoot this guy twice and see
Okay.
how
Such
easily it
dumb
dies
animal.
or not die.
Okay. You're shooting an ant. It's a very big ant, but yes.
Okay, whatever.
Well, it still hits. It's not a crit though.
Yep. It goes right through it.
So it's 18.
Yep.
How badly damaged
Quite
does
hurt,
it look?
but
Okay.
half health and low.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not
Insects
gonna be
quite
a fight we can
resilient.
win.
Yeah, it's fine.
Insects quite resilient.
Alright, at least it
That's why I
does
just
look
ran.
bloodied already. Okay, I wouldn't
Yep.
be too worried about the rest of them down there. That's all my turn.
It's
Okay,
easy
this
for you
ant's
to
gonna
say. You can fly.
ant is gonna dashy to the thing.
DM, are you gonna move
It's-
all of them?
Oh yeah, you think I'm not?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one by one, bro.
See you
Alright, I'll
guys
be
tomorrow.
quickly on a toilet while he moves the ants.
Yeah.
Find out why
Where
they're
the-
moving soon.
Where the fuck did the moth go? Oh no, it's okay. It's just sitting on like the side of the window. Whatever. It can fucking
Fuck, are
stay
we
there.
actually gonna have to try and protect this thing?
Are they going?
What thing?
What do you
They're
mean,
not
what
gonna
thing?
fuck
The thing we
friggin-
came here to put into the ground.
Why the fuck would they attack it? They don't know any fucking better. They're ants. They gotta be retarded. Or at least somewhat retarded. Right? I swear to God, Si, if you start making it fucking hit it and I have to run all the way back up that fucking hill, bro.
I already gave a clue as to what they're doing. As this one runs up to Vega Vial and touches Vega Vial with its antenna,
Yeah.
can you give me a Dex saving throw, Vega Vial?
I think I can. Oh, I should have clicked on it. I don't have advantage.
Nice.
Oh.
You are.
Oh, do I get
not
plus
worried.
3 from...
Nope. You're not in range.
No.
10 feet.
Is it 10 feet? Oh, motherfucker.
Are you
Peter
wearing metal
Calvin.
armor? You're not, right?
No, I'm not. So the only thing that's metal is probably my arm sword. That'd be metal.
Okay.
And maybe my crossbow. It probably has some metal parts.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
Hello. Yeah, it's gonna start rusting away at your arm swords.
Motherfucker. Why did it be 15 feet away from me? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Do I have to like write that down?
Oh, you
Yes.
fucking missed by 1.
Yeah, if only you were fucking 5 foot closer, I'd be fine.
Well, isn't it from my line?
Is it?
I don't know. It's up to you, Si. Because I'm
I'll say
technically
not
in
for
all
this
the
case.
squares.
So what happens though if it's a weapon? Oh, wait, no.
Metal armor, metal shield. You don't have a shield, right?
No. It's literally the only thing I have is my weapon. So
Yes,
that's retracted right now.
it's just rust metal, so it's just slowly destroying your weapon. Yes.
Okay, I don't
Once it hits
appreciate that.
-5, the weapon's fucked.
Okay, yeah, mine's
Giku,
fine.
you can see that on the hill, the ants are beginning to spit acid all over the spike, slowly dissolving it.
Yeah, well,
Okay, pull
too
off.
bad.
Go, no, we can kill them. What the fuck? They can't be that tanky. I want
What
my
the
money,
fuck?
dude.
Giku hit it for
Yeah, I
18
was about to
damage
say,
and it's
what
only
you
half
fucking-
damage.
Yeah, that's
Probably
what-
because it's like piercing.
Is there a
And there's
queen?
like
I'll
100 of these
queen up
fuckers.
and they'll all fucking have like an aneurysm.
Nah, do you see how many fucking enemies there are?
Yeah, you ever heard of action economy?
It does
Yeah,
not matter
all
if
I'm
they
hearing
are
is
really
rich
bad.
economy.
If like
You
10
guys
of
are
them
fucking
attack
rich in
us, we're gonna get swarmed.
Yep.
And
So,
you know, once
is
they
the
surround
party's-
us, we cannot leave.
The party's consensus to get the fuck out.
Like,
I'm
you have
so
to remember, if they surround us, we cannot leave. We cannot, like...
No. I've got teleports.
Yeah, but not
I'm
all of us
fine.
have teleports.
You have a fucking mount. You'll be fine.
Turbo can
Man,
damage
that's alright.
someone, and I can technically try to fly. Can try.
That's a
Fly.
lot of movement speed that they have.
Well,
I know
they're
it's like 50
you're in
feet.
their natural habitat. Yes. This
Okay,
one's gonna spit
Even
acid onto
even when I'm at
Lennox.
home, I don't move further than I do at outside.
Nice. This one can dash for free. It's gonna dash to you and hit Lennox with 2 acid damage.
That's 3. Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually only 1 then, because I'm raging.
Wait, you're
This one's
resistant
then
to
gonna
acid damage?
Oh, shit, yeah. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's acid. Yeah. Don't worry, I already
Yeah.
calculated it. Yeah, these guys are climbing speed, so they're just gonna go and jimmy their way up the hill. Amazing. You guys are all running away. I'm not gonna move the rest of the ants.
Yeah, we're not fighting them. Like, whoops, we're not
Man.
gonna get all the things, but like, there's like being suicidal and trying to do a job that's like not worth the money.
Yeah, and none of us
I
are
don't know.
particularly good at area, control.
Yeah.
Okay, what if
Like
Giku
crowd
just
control.
flies over and picks it back up, and we come back later? So we at least haven't wasted.
How bad does the thing look already with like 10 or more of them being around it? Is it even still like standing?
It's already collapsed over from the acid
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
spewed onto it.
I don't think it's gonna stay alive.
So I was trying to ruin our money.
If you guys are all disengaging and running, the combat pretty much ends here as the Iron Reaver ants make their way all up the hill. Some of them are interested in chasing you down, but you guys are roughly as fast as they are, and you guys are a lot harder
I
to
don't know,
catch.
they were running pretty fucking fast.
Also, I think the thing is with these, they probably don't want to leave their nest behind just to chase some people that are running away from their nest.
Yeah, they're
Like, from
ants.
instinct, animals are not gonna leave their nest just to chase some,
Yeah.
especially insects.
Actually,
Even if they're
most
We're
of you
talking
are
about a
faster than as
fictional
fast as the ants.
fucking
Yes.
mythical creature. Alright, and so the rules
they're
of
still
normal
ants.
animals don't count.
Yeah, they're still functionally ants as you guys run and see Canvius on the side of the road, hiding behind some rocks. He's looking at the party. He's like, "Y'all got some spare metal to throw there just to distract them."
Yeah.
We're still technically in their territory. They might come to us after they're done eating whatever's up there.
Nope.
No, not particularly.
Okay, then we got a book. We got a book from the Iron Reavers. No one here wants to die like that, right?
Yeah. No, I think I'm good. Let's get us out of here.
Maybe go tell our employer that one of them was destroyed. Lennox.
Probably pick a better spot, no? It's a shit area. So many fucking ants.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lennox, you're the one with the thing that makes you able to talk with her. So you
Oh
have to tell
fuck,
her.
yeah, I forgot about that. While we're walking, I'll try and activate that thing again. Which I assume is Lennox forgetting how to do it and then just pressing random buttons until something happens.
Okay, yeah, her voice comes through it. Muffled initially, and it clears out this Q rec. Speaks through. Hello, Lennox? Yes, do you need assistance on putting down a spike? I'm failing to get a... Well, I mean, I got a reading very briefly, and then the reading failed. Was there an issue with the pylon?
Yeah, there's what do they call them? Iron Reaver ants. They
What now?
ate it. Ants that eat iron or metal. I don't know. They ate it.
They ate my pylon, my spike.
Yes, there were like 100 of them.
Was
I
there
woke
no
up.
attempt to recover it or to
The
protect
spot you
it?
chose was a nest of that. It was already destroyed within like 10 seconds.
Oh, that is not very good. That
We
is
couldn't do a whole lot.
quite disheartening to hear. Drat, and the reading was coming through quite well and clear to us. I was quite hopeful for this one. Well, suppose let the bygones be bygones. Let us hope that the last two give a similarly clear reading. This was quite a fascinating one. The detail on my end was quite interesting. Well, best of luck, and Yes, I suppose. Oh, yes. Do not risk life and limb for this. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, that would be the intelligent thing to do.
We aren't particularly known for intelligence, but anyway, we
Speak for
appreciate it.
yourself.
I'm very smart. Speak for
I
yourself.
am speaking specifically for the majority of our party, besides myself, which is ironic. But anyway,
Nice.
yes, we will continue our work. See you when we get back.
Yep. Okay. I mean, Canvas is looking kind of worried and panic's like, huh. Normally Iron Reavers don't eat the bodies. Because that's not what they... I mean, they eat the bodies, of course, but they don't eat everything. I wonder if it's worth going back up there too. No, it's too risky. No. Never mind.
Probably already destroyed.
I mean...
Not that. I mean, like, Never mind.
I
Can I do
think
an insight check to see what he is, if it like... Or, ask straight up. What do you mean?
Well, Iron Reavers are attracted to metals of all kind, right? So, people tend to hold a great amount of metal, and obviously, flesh is pretty good for food because they can't actually eat the metals; they consume it to construct their underground nest and all that. But not everything that a person carries is destroyed. So, normally, their nests are pretty good places to look for stuff. But it's far too dangerous. This is clearly a massive nest, and this is far too dangerous an undertaking.
Actually, I would say that I might actually be able to do.
You want to enter the nest of the Iron Reaver ants?
I think you will all be very surprised. I have not exercised my stealth as much as I have, but the one time I did, I would like to recall. I collected the thing from the factory, the blueprint, and that was pretty successful.
Yes.
And I've only gotten
I remember that the factory was attacking us as you left.
Yes, but that was not really my fault. Specifics, I won't get into it. I do have access to magic now that would greatly benefit this kind of expedition.
Can you turn yourself invisible? Because if
I
not,
could
how
turn
will you
myself
sneak?
very close to invisible.
Very close to invisible.
Unless you can turn yourself invisible, I don't think it's going to work due to the fact that most likely their tunnels are as big as they are. So you will have to crawl through it. And if one of them just walks through the tunnel, you will crawl straight into their face.
I mean, I'm not risking anything.
I mean, look, what's the harm? I walk around, worst comes to worst, I die, but, I won't.
Worst comes to worst, I die.
It will delay us even more.
Well, if he dies,
Canvas
kind of
being
our problem.
By a creature.
Give me like 15 minutes. All I need 15 minutes. I look around the entrance.
Well, Mr. Vakov, if you do wish to enter the nest, I would advise getting get naked.
Why?
You don't want anything on your body that's metallic, you see, because that's what they're attracted to. So carry as little as possible. Capiche?
That's fine. I can make do.
We are right now being chased by a creature that almost killed us in the night. We want to gain distance. Every minute counts.
15 minutes. I can be very stealthy. I can't even be tracked by magical means.
What do you think you will find in a nest that they eat everything metal? What of worth do you think you can find?
I mean, if a local tells me that this is a beneficial expedition, then
how many nests have you gone into? And I look at him.
Oh, well, I mean, I've seen 2 get open, but those are small. The beginnings of a nest. I never said it was beneficial. I just said that typically you find things of some value in there. Since the Iron Reavers don't eat and destroy absolutely everything.
I look in, I come out. That's all I need. 10 minutes.
Do it. Go.
I will not wait for you. 10 minutes.
Fine. I'll go fly above and
catch up.
keep an eye on him.
Look at this. Bam. I will cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
Are you gonna take off as many pieces of
Yep.
equipment and clothes as
I will
possible?
I'll literally go. I mean, I'm a ranger. I don't need a spellcasting focus. I don't need anything. I may as well keep my armor on me because it's studded. Oh, studs will be metallic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yes, that's our
Okay,
metal.
yeah.
Yes, you gotta
I'll
go
go
butt
naked.
naked. Yep.
I'll go naked. No, I
What's your
won't take
stealth
anything.
score?
Everything is metallic that I use.
DM.
Yep, and
Mhm.
I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
Yeah,
What's
Giku.
your stealth?
Um,
I'm gonna be
so
flying
my
up
stealth is
and
plus 11 already.
Okay, never mind.
So I'm like reasonably confident that this will be good. Because I can get like a 41, right? Like if I roll a 20. And that's a little unbeatable.
Interesting.
Not if they literally walk into your face.
Yeah, well
That's the thing.
that's the only situation where
You know, to
that,
be stealthy, you have to not be seen. If you're in the
Yeah.
open, they still can see you.
That's what
well,
being stealthy
ideally I'm
means.
very quiet
Yeah.
and it's dark down there. And they
Ideally,
can't-
I'm very quiet.
You need cover to be able to stealth.
Look, let me just give this a shot and worst comes to worst, I come out screaming or I die. Right? No one else is risking themselves. Okay.
No, I
and
will
He
not
dies,
go
we
in
just
and
move
try to
on.
save you.
Done.
look, it'll be fine. Okay.
I wanna go and follow him.
Amazing.
You can
Giku,
also
are you
get a
removing
plus
as
10.
many of your equipment as possible?
You're just flying above,
I'm
so
planning to
they don't need
fly,
you, right?
but I wanna ask you, how long is the flying limit?
Okay, you're entering into an ant nest. Ants that are roughly about 4.5 foot long. You can't fly inside their nest,
No.
obviously.
I'm going to like be hanging around on the outside.
Above it, okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be
So I'll be
dodging the
circling.
acid spit.
I'll be circling up top, just
Okay,
waiting for
yeah.
him to come out.
Well, how high
Um,
can they shoot acid anyway?
Not very.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm
Like, how high
going
can
to
you
give
spit?
my rapier
Mhm.
and my dagger times thunder to, I guess Lennox is fine too.
I'm gonna say
And nothing
don't
else
get rid of
right now.
all your metal. Because if I get attacked, you could throw some shit on the ground like javelins. And
No,
then
I
they'll
mean
get distracted.
rapier of compassion and times thunder dagger. I'm not gonna
Oh, yeah.
throw
Oh,
magic
yeah.
weapons. I have arrows, so the arrows is
Oh
gonna
no,
be with
okay,
me.
yeah, arrows work too.
Mhm.
Arrows
Yep.
work too.
So I have the arrows.
Astonishing.
Alright, so technically my rapier and times thunder is with Lennox.
Okay.
Sure. I'll hold it.
And
Yeah,
I don't
easy.
have
See?
armor.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Get in there. Let's go on an adventure.
It's just a one man going on an adventure, walking into
I
an
mean,
If I
ant
could
nest.
cast
honestly, it's
support
quick,
spells, I
I
would.
don't want to take up too much of the party's time. I know we're very busy people.
Okay.
But I'm very intrigued because I feel like it wouldn't be brought up if there wasn't a chance of me finding anything. Obviously, it could be a bait, and I could just find fuck all. But I'd be very mad at Sai, and he wouldn't want to see me. So,
oh, I hope that you don't find anything.
it'd be funny.
Okay.
Look, I'll be quick. I'll be quick.
I would say probably make make a stealth check. Go. As you
Okay,
yes,
and
you
that's
begin.
plus
So
10
when
on that.
the ants had sprouted out of holes that they had dug behind rocks, under the dirt and all that, it's not too difficult to find one of these holes after they move back underground. You find one that doesn't have a guard outside. And you begin to sneaky inside. All right, 36 and stuff. Yeah, these guys aren't seeing you as you walk inside. You obviously have zero idea how an ant warren looks like underground as you enter the dark abyss. You have
Yeah.
no way of dark vision.
True. That's a good point. That's something I didn't consider. It's okay. I mean, I guess.
Give me a survival check at disadvantage because you can't actually see where you're going. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All right.
Wait.
As Vega Vial, being unable to see walking through into ant warren, I would say that you have enough intelligence to at least attempt to remember your way back out. How far deep into the warren will you go before you start coming back out?
Okay,
You
well,
will be successfully evading the ends, but there will come a point where you cannot come back out.
yeah, that's
because
what I'm
you will
worried
be
about.
lost.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to go too far, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious. I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know. Like, you just poke around the entrance, see what I find, kind of thing. I don't think I'll be too. I mean, I guess I'll just take my time and try and retrace my steps. But I mean, again, I said 10 minutes. So
Yes.
So I'll try and do 10 minutes and then just piss off and get out.
Okay. Give me a perception check, but also a disadvantage because you are again in the dark and you have no dark vision.
Yeah, true.
Wow.
Ooh, not bad.
Up ahead, on a it's like an 8-way intersection between 8 different tunnels. Something glints against one of the walls. A stray bit of light, kind of bouncing around slick webbed surfaces, glints off something embedded in the wall.
Okay, promising. I will proceed to investigate.
It is a strange creature is half embedded inside this mucus-filled membrane and hard solidified wax. It's vaguely humanoid in shape, and it's mostly been turned to skeleton. It seems that most of its flesh that's exposed has been nibbled away by passing Iron River ants. But this thing somewhat has hands, and in its 8-fingered hand, on one of it is a ring.
Okay, that looks like a free ring. I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
Do I put it on immediately?
The ring is 2 intertwined rings, one golden and one silver.
Oh, no.
God,
Right
wait a
for your
minute.
character.
I remember this. Oh, fuck.
I mean, I don't have any pockets, so I don't see why I wouldn't put it on immediately. Because I'm just gonna have to carry it then, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I might just chuck it on.
Well, if it's a cursed item, you have to actually attune to it for the curse to start,
True.
right?
Yeah.
Not all of
I mean,
them.
I'm not gonna the only 2 places I can put it is my fingers, my dick, or my ass, unless I just hold it in my hand. So I'm a little.
Just put it in your mouth for a bit.
You know,
so
I
you can hold it
remember
while
the
you're doing
question
stuff.
someone asked.
No, there's no way I'm putting a ring. I found it in an ant nest in my mouth, dude. The fuck? No way.
Oh,
I've
so
got it.
that's
But you were
weird.
considering putting it in your ass.
No, I was just saying that that's one of the options I could have done. Okay, and as it's
No,
You were concerned about putting it in your mouth, but you're okay putting it up your butt.
I just want to say,
that's where I
could
do
it
all
be
my
considered
lobbing,
wearing if you put it there? Because, I heard someone discuss if you put the run ring up there, if you would turn invisible. So it might be considered wearing if you put it there.
I mean, look, I wouldn't know any better. Like, I don't cursed items. I don't do dungeon delving. How often do I come across a cursed item? Probably not that often.
All right.
I'm
so
gonna say
Vega,
it's
are
probably
you
not
wearing the
consistent.
intertwined golden and
I'm
silver
gonna put
ring?
the ring on. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
As soon as you put it on, the
Oh
2
wait, I can get the
intertwined
moth out.
rings.
Wait. Sorry. The moth. The fuck out. I got it out. Okay. I fucking
Nice.
smacked it.
Yeah. As soon as you put it on, the 2 intertwined rings begin to gyrate around one another on your finger.
Okay.
Okay, now comes the question. Do you keep looking?
No. I'm satisfied. I'm getting out.
Okay, you get the fuck out then. Okay.
Bitch.
Alrighty. Yeah.
As we're waiting, Kirak will look around. I can't really count. How long has it been?
It's about 15 minutes in total. Almost 20 by the time Vega comes back out. Now
I'm gonna
covered
say
head
it
to
was
toe
2
in
minutes.
strange slime, webbing, bits of wax and stuff, and a new fancy ring on hand that glints in the evening light.
Sorry, who was talking trash before? Not finding
Yeah.
shit, they said? Maybe die, perhaps? I
What
found
is it?
something. It's a ring. I did not get a good look at it because it was fucking pitch black.
What, are you trying to
What's
marry
that?
someone?
So not yet. But I do not know. I would need our resident wizard to maybe take a look at it. I do not.
Mhm.
But for now, let's keep moving. Yes, I would rather not get killed by.
I agree.
We got
Watch
attacked by
us
last night.
taking the long rest, and then we need 20 more minutes of long rest, and then the thing shows up again.
All right. I mean, Vegabell will need 5 minutes to put on his clothes and armor again, and then you guys can head back out.
I will put him on the line, and he can put on the clothes while he's on the line.
You put
I
him
have a
on medium
horse.
armor.
I'm hoping you could just.
Oh yeah, you have a
get the
horse.
horse. And I could
I forgot you had the horse.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys didn't. I mean, I guess I left it at the base of the hill with the old guy. So
Mhm.
Wisdom save to not eat the horse. All right, I didn't eat the horse.
Nice.
it's like 100 other animals. You're gonna eat
All
a horse.
right. You guys begin to ride into the early evening. Candius looks around to the party. He seems about to suggest continuing on, and then he stifles a big yawn and shakes his head. And he's like, "No, we need to rest. We need to rest."
It's, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah. He looks around and says, like, "Here, over there, those large rocks there. I believe you could probably find an alcove of some kind away from, well, the open, and probably can get some rest there. No, I'm about to fall asleep on my donkey. Even the donkey's about to fall asleep. Look at the poor guy."
All right,
Is his name Jimothy?
No. His name is Timothy. What kind of name is Jimothy?
Uh-huh.
Timothy is a bad name.
It is,
Yeah, I
isn't it?
agree.
Only some poor fucking idiot comes up with a name like Jimothy.
Mm. All right.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere we can sleep around here?
Yeah, can we look for like an alcove or something like that?
Yeah, make a survival check.
All right.
I'm proficient. I might be able to help you. Yeah, I can. I'll help him
Okay.
out.
Okay.
All right. Hey, a 20.
Yep, indeed. A nice, lovely alcove hidden by some rocks, sheltered from the rain and wind, most likely.
All right.
Okay.
How like big is like the alcove itself? Roughly.
More like a hollow in that some rocks happen to have fallen in place. Easily, it could comfortably fit 3 people, 6 with a squeeze.
All right, so it's not like more than 20 foot, like, because I want to use alarm to set up alarm to have like in my mind ring a bell in case something approaches the thing.
Yeah.
Like 20 foot away from the, because it's a 20-foot cube I can do, so roughly around that I'll post a spell. There you go.
Yep.
I don't have rituals, so it's costing me a spell slot.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So
you
you
have
guys
ritual.
so you guys are beginning to set up camp. All right, this is happening. I'm gonna say most of you have decent enough passive perception that you can hear footsteps approaching. Well, footsteps that are attempting to be silent, but not succeeding very well at it. There's a certain limp in the gait of these attempting sneaky footsteps before a
I'm gonna
elderly
prepare
man jumps up from some rocks. He's holding a cruel-looking serrated blade in one hand, one cataract-filled eye nearly shut over, his arms shaking from the weight of his own dagger. He looks at the party. "Your money, or I slay you where you stand."
Can I walk up and just take his knife?
Can I shoot him? Why even get near him? What the fuck? No, I'll
How tall is this guy?
If he's standing straight when he's less stooped by age, he would have been easily 6 and a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell from just the way he is that in his prime he might have been quite an intimidating presence, but not anymore.
Yeah, I'm walking up and trying to take his knife.
Back, you savage! And he slashes at you with the serrated blade. It's so dull and rusted that even though he hits you with it, it literally cannot cut.
Yeah, I just block it off. I don't even block it. I'll just like move my shoulder in the way. And I say, "Give me the knife. Now."
What? No!
5
Your money! Alright,
seconds.
stab you!
I hold up my hand, because I know 5 is a hand. So I know that I can do. And I say 5 seconds. And I put away one finger. I don't know how long a second is, so I just randomly put out down fingers.
The old man
it do
tries
like
to
an
put his
intimidation
fingers
check?
into his lips. Sure, you can.
Oh, that's not good. It's
He
only a
tries
12.
to. He puts his fingers into his lips. And he tries to blow a whistle, but all you get is a sad raspberry.
Once I put down the last finger, I go to grab his knife.
You easily get it from him. He's an old man.
Yeah. I wanted to give him the chance to give it to myself. And I say,
He looks at
Who
you
are
confused, it's like, my cruel blade, where has it gone? You should watch out. My gang is coming. You should give your money now before they show up.
You hungry?
I require your money.
I got food. You want some food?
What is this
What's this
strange
thing?
charity?
You look weak and thimble, but you survived out here, so I
What?
respect that.
What are you talking about? I am in the prime of my life. Weaken. What? No. What are you say? What are you talking about?
Can I tackle him to put him on the ground?
Yes, you can.
I just tackle him and put him on the ground, and I say, Are you
He
sure
looks-
about that?
He looks in genuine shock. He's like, you must be monstrously strong. What is happening?
You should probably listen to me then. Want some food? Come on. And I start like dragging him to the campfire. Do we
Really?
even have a campfire?
Yes.
I don't know if we would, because it would attract
Yeah, I
light.
was about to say, I don't think we would. We'd try and keep a low profile.
Maybe like a small like one that's like barely any light, just enough
Okay.
warmth. And I like drag him to a campfire and I give him one of my rations. Eat.
He sits there in a strange sense of he faces his back to the party and eats as if he's in prison. It's the best way to describe it.
I will take
It's
away
like-
2 rations for me.
What is this? Am I a prisoner now? You are attempting to ransom me back to my own gang.
That's what's happening. Just eat.
What's your gang like? How far away are they?
Terrible bloodseekers and reavers of the land. The great trembles at our name.
Which is?
The Iron Knights.
Never
And
heard of it.
Canvas stifles a chuckle.
Got anything to add? I look at Canvas.
Yeah, the old man's crazy.
Who are these Iron Knights he's talking about then?
I don't know, but they've been dead for 200 years.
And I look at his weapon. Is it literally just, a shitty weapon, or is it like a weapon that's rusted up, but underneath is a beautiful blade?
No, it's just literally a shitty rusted dagger.
I'm gonna take an action to try and investigate to see if it's an illusion.
The old man or the dagger?
Both.
Well, the dagger hit me, so I don't think we have to investigate that.
Okay.
Never mind.
Never
Actually,
mind.
I forgot that you can just touch something to figure out if it's an illusion. And
I literally tackled him.
Kirok already touched him, so
Yeah, I will go and like try to slam the dagger into into part of the rock to see how stable it is. If it crumbles by having some force put on it.
It does not snap, which is quite surprising to you, but it is still very much rusted in a piece of crap.
So it could probably be used to pierce something, at least somewhat, with enough force. It won't be
You would need a
slashing.
substantial amount of force to make this rusted chipped dagger do anything. Yes.
It won't be slashing, but it might be piercing. If you put enough force in it, you can pierce anything with anything.
The old man kind of has lulled into silence and is just kind of drooling slightly, eyes unfocused as he's looking at the rations in his hands.
What's your name?
Looks up at you. Why do
Your
you
name?
want to know the name of your prisoner?
Well, I gotta ransom you, so I gotta know your name. If I don't know your name, how will I know how to, ransom you? They will ask, who do you have? And I will say, I don't know. I don't know his name. That would be bad. So I need your name.
You speak an awful lot. I'm Tiuka.
Ilka?
Tiuka, yes.
So you're T. That's your name now.
Do your
Being
Iron Knights
insulted
actually
as I'm
have
a prisoner?
anything worth ransoming for?
I'm the leader of the Iron Knights. Of course I am worth ransoming for. I do not
No.
understand
Do they
how my
have
gang is not
anything
here
worth
yet.
taking?
Sorry? As in, does he have anything worth taking? The old man?
No. Do the Iron Knights have anything worth taking?
Of course we do. We have bandits, tell sorts, ruffians, one and all.
Never understood that phrase, one and all.
Well, perhaps you should be literate.
Fuck you, I can read.
I cannot see any proof of that. Never mind.
I can't read.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just gonna-
look through my stuff and try and find a book. Fuck this guy.
Wow, such a
I'd imagine
fragile
I'm reading
ego.
right now.
Incredible insecurity just burst out of there. Lennox proving that he's in fact
I don't
not
have a book.
illiterate.
I don't have a book.
Amazing. Yeah, Vegabell does, and he's reading it fine.
Reading it right now.
What? Oh, that's giant, isn't it? Though?
Yeah,
It is.
so
Something you can't read, funnily enough.
you actually cannot read this book. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I will walk up to him and pat him down in case he has any other weapons, though I highly doubt it, just in case.
He does not.
Does he have anything else on it? Besides, you know.
No, he also doesn't have anything actually on him. He has like he has an empty hip flask and an empty water skin. That's all he's got on him.
How have you been surviving out here?
What do you mean?
Well, you're alone.
No, I'm with my gang. I've only been out I've only left town 2 days ago.
Where's this town?
Up on the hill, on the mountain.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah. And Canvas kind of shakes his head. That town hasn't existed in a couple 100 years.
There's some weird time stuff going on here.
Okay, does Kira know what year it is? Like, is there like a year? And would Kira know?
Does Kirok understand the concept of keeping track of time?
I don't
Yes, he
think
most
so.
likely would, yes.
I don't think that he would not keep up track what currently is the time. I'll like look around the group, try to think who would be the one to ask, and I'll just ask towards the entire group, what year it is? Is it?
They give a random number because it's not as if I
Yeah.
made a number.
I will ask him, what year is it to you?
He tells you a number 186 years ago.
Huh. A year from the past. That's crazy.
What? No, I'm not. I'm still in my prime. What are you talking about? I just celebrated my 25th birthday.
I'm gonna try and look around for a mirror.
How
then I'm
old
gonna
is he?
take Kirok's
Like,
shield
You're gonna get a
and then
mirror,
show
bro.
him himself.
How old does this
Yeah.
Earth Ganassi
Also-
man look?
yeah.
He looks well over 80.
So would I know how? I wouldn't know. How old do Earth Genasi get? Do they actually age like normally?
Yes, they do. They don't live as long. They live around the same as other humans. Yes.
Well, Kira wouldn't know. So that's interesting. So we got someone out of time.
I mean, he's probably just delusional. I do not think I would bother. making too much conversation with him.
You want to come with us?
You want me to betray my own gang? No.
All right, if
I
they
need to
don't
stay.
answer the ransom until tomorrow morning, will you then come with us? Because then they abandoned you.
And I am betrayed by my blood brothers. Then yes.
All right, I'll go deliver the ransom, and I stand up and walk around like the Rock. And I
Damn,
sit
bro.
there for like a bit.
These are the tactics I would use if you were my prisoner. On you.
Even though he came up with it, he would probably still fall for it.
Yep. Hero comes back after like an arbitrary amount of fingers counted. Like he puts down like fingers randomly, and at some point he
this
thinks
time he used
that
this
might be
time he
enough.
used toes as well.
Yeah, and then he comes back. Right, we'll see if they bring someone until morning.
Very well. May I have my dagger back?
Are you gonna stab me with it?
Of course not, yes.
You will get it back in the morning.
Very well.
All right, you sleep in that corner, and I point
He
like
immediately falls asleep.
I'll like pull him along and put him like in the corner, so he's like the furthest away from the exit, and I will sleep like right next to him.
Okay, you cuddle the strange old man. Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
I will actually. Good point. I will cuddle him. I'll be like face to face with him.
Amazing.
All right, who's
The
taking first
entire
watch?
party sees all this happen and no one reacts.
Nope.
No,
Is it
there's
really
nothing
that
to
weird
say.
for him?
No,
We've
weird for
got more
me.
important shit to worry about.
Yeah.
Very well, very well. Yeah. Okay.
I got
yeah,
a pet, man.
in that case, please do long rest and character sheets, and whatever
Alright.
else you wish to do during your long rest.
I guess I would have attuned to the ring if that was a thing.
Okay.
Man, Vega Power's just gonna get fucked over.
Well, look, well, how the fuck would I
All
know,
the
bro? I just
cursed
the ring.
items, all the fucking everything. You're gonna at the end of this game, you're gonna be like in a straitjacket, talking to a wall
Hey, at least I'd be having fun.
with 3 like majorly cursed items that no one can get off of you.
Nice.
Okay.
As you how best to describe how you attune to this ring? So I would say that most of you understand that the process of attunement to a ring, attunement to a magic item, it through emotive imaging, it tells you its name and identity essentially.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's possible for different people to have different names for the same item based on how you interpret the name it has given you, unless you are told the name that someone else has for it. But this item doesn't quite have the same emotive resonance or similarity to what Vega Vial is initially capable of perceiving until he begins to drift into his sleep. And your dreams become quite plagued by
More fucking
visions of a massive, endless void of purple and black skies and stars, endless amongst nothingness. These strange floating balls and spheres all around, dark clouds floating through some of them, and this iridescent, bright, incandescent cloud floating through these various spheres. And it's only once you dream of this strange, altered state that the ring's emotive meanings kind of make sense to you. And it introduces itself as the Ring of Two Minds.
Okay.
You feel a distinct sense of dread and paranoia, and I'll say make a wisdom save.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey, does he get a +3 from sleeping near me?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
you're
don't
not
think you get
conscious.
it.
You need to be
Yeah,
conscious
you
for
have
it
to be
happen.
conscious
Oh.
for that.
Also, I would not sleep within 10 feet of you just because
Aw.
I know. Like, look, if someone was to be the person who hasn't showered in a long time, it'd probably. You know what I mean?
We all haven't showered in a long
that's a
time.
decent
Yeah,
though.
but like
point.
you're like furry, which makes it infinitely worse.
Ah,
Wow.
yes, you smell like wet dog. Yes.
Yeah.
I am wet cat.
Yeah, wet cat. It's not dog.
Yeah, true. A creeping sense of unbelievable dread and existential crises begins to wash over Vegavia, but you swallow it down to kind of see what's happening around you. This strange, you're very certain actual reality, but not something that you can understand or perceive. It's all around you. But you now know what the ring allows you to do, or what its capability is. Whilst wearing the Ring of Two Minds, you can maintain concentration on 2 different spells at once.
Very nice.
Fuck, that is so good.
That's
If a
pretty
third
good.
concentration spell is cast, the older of the 2 spells is lost.
Makes sense. Now, what's the
Yeah.
downside?
Man.
Every time you begin concentrating on a second spell of any kind, you get some madness.
Okay. Okay.
That would have been so goddamn powerful on Arc.
I'm already mad.
It's almost as if I
Okay.
gave you guys this ring before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. I know. Like,
Oh,
that's
no,
what I'm
Vega,
saying.
yeah,
Like,
has it.
Arc didn't use it, but if he did, oh man.
Wasn't the
Holy
only reason
shit.
because Kel was a little
Imagine the
stingy
haste
bitch?
and
Just like people having
Divine
fun
Shield
doing
at the
like
same
weird elder
time.
items.
Yeah.
I would have had 27 armor class.
Well, you can maintain concentration on 2 spells. Doesn't mean you can still cast 2 of the same spells.
Yeah, you can. You
No,
can't.
no. Haste and Divine
Yeah,
Shield.
haste and divine shield. Yes, that can work. Yeah.
So that would be
Shield of Faith.
27 AC for Arc. Like, it'd be
Yeah.
fucking impossible to hit.
I need some better spells to combo with that though. That's the thing. The thing is, do I know? Am I able to like remove it? Do I know
Armor
that?
class.
Yeah, you know that you can remove the ring. Yes. But you also know that this altered state of reality is only available when wearing the ring,
Okay.
and that more importantly, the ring is a two-way mirror in a sense to see. I'll put it this way: you are aware that you are dreaming. You're aware that you're seeing this altered state of reality. Do you seek anything inside this dream? Are you looking for anything particular?
I mean, I don't think I'd look for anything. I mean, I'd explore, but I wouldn't have a goal in mind. Like
Okay.
any like a large unknown space. Like I'd take it in, but not have anything that I'm particularly looking for, especially in a dream.
You will sense a presence, kind of initially more curious than anything at your presence before it becomes bemusement at recognizing that you are around it.
Okay.
It simply asks of you what you desire of answers.
I mean, that's a little vague.
It is meant to be vague. The words do not our meanings do not correlate. We come from different worlds, from different understandings. We have tried to understand your reality. There are a lot of discrepancies. Meaning holds different understandings. But we can assist to the best of our understanding of what understanding means to you.
Yeah. So, are you telling me you would make the taint of the far plane more comprehensible, or is that a misinterpretation?
The taint is a negative word. in your understanding of it. Yes. It is not to become understandable. Perhaps it is easier if I show you what as it probes your mind and reads your surface thoughts. Great tear. Is it easier if I show you what the tear means to us?
I mean, as long as it does no big harm to myself, I wouldn't say no.
We do not understand the word is biology.
Okay.
As the presence starts inserting visions into your dream, you see kind of, well, it's not so much see as you experience this sense of an endless war and of an endless strife, and the desperation for needing more soldiers, more friends and allies, and a bright flash and an explosion in the distance, like a calling beacon, a light that beckons for them as they begin to move towards it. Does this comprehend to you?
I mean, I understand what's happening, but not necessarily the purpose. You know, I'm
Your
trying to
great
word.
terror is a beacon to my kind. We had interpreted it as a calling for us. We had thought that we have been desired. We have arrived to find that it was a mistake. Your existence is not ready for us. But we still desire to be your allies. There is a greater foe out there, one that is uncaring and unknowing. But we are here nonetheless. You are not to be the first to be rescued, and you will not be the last, but we are here now.
I do not feel like we are being rescued, if I'm honest. I'm a little skeptical of the change wrought that you bring upon us, if I'm honest.
There's limitation in this communication. The Great Tear, as you call it, is monodirectional. To understand, you must be in a dualistic understanding with us. You need to come through.
I think I'm gonna have to put to think about that kind of proposition. Sounds like
you will
it
not
would
have a greater chance to think about them for very much. Time is a different thing, but the word that is closest is you do not have much more time left. Is the best way to put it.
Okay. That is concerning, but it is something I will have to think on. It is I don't get me wrong, but the proposition of going through the Great Tear is not at all something I would ever want to fucking do.
It will tell you two things before the dream ends. One,
Sure.
The Great Tear is not a way into where they are.
Okay.
The Great Tear is purely monodirectional. It does not allow you to enter into the far realms. This only lets them in.
Okay.
But if you go to the center of it, you can understand more of them because that's where they are. And secondly, something on your reality is keeping them back. They call them ungrateful children or false parasites. Something on your reality is keeping the far realms out, even now. Something that holds some form of intimate relation to these far realms entities. And it again repeats the message: beneath the city of magic, you can seek them out.
Okay. Okay. I need
Yep.
to. Okay. Just fucking get this shit down. Okay. That's good. I'll keep that in mind.
Nice. And I mean, you awaken now knowing what the Ring of Two Minds does. You also know the name of the entity you were speaking to, Attune, the Vast Mirror.
Okay. Another vague name to go on my persons of interest list.
I mean, I'm putting inside the lore chat. It will
Oh,
also
what-
tell you
yeah.
the name of. It'll tell you what. It'll tell you the other two as well. Might as well. So it's Kunkar, the Endless Feast, and the last
Okay.
of the
We're getting
the last of
titles
the
for 'em.
four. Yep.
I mean, why is not Jimothy and Timothy
got-
on this list?
We've got Kunkar.
Yeah. Yes. Eldritch
I need the
beings.
real important characters,
Yeah.
alright? I don't care about this Itul or the Yoma or the other fucking people.
Yeah,
alright?
Yorma, the
Timothy and
Fervent
Timothy, they're the
Entropy.
real OGs.
Yeah.
You know what their real names are? Things to kill. Bitch people.
I mean, it's up to Vegaville to try and see how he wants to interpret these visions he's getting. I will say you are aware now that the more you wear the ring, the more you'll get these visions. It allows you to see this altered state of reality, or even more. You were already the one that was most influenced by it, and now even more you will be seeing them.
Like a Zoom call.
Out of
You have a-
character, I
you have a-
kind of want Kirak to wear the ring and then just like start trying to attack them while dreaming.
Yeah,
Going like,
you
"What the fuck,
essentially
where
have
are
you have a permanent Zoom call open to them.
Oh my god.
Sick, dude. I hope
But
I
they-
have face cam.
Yeah, all four of them have been calling for a herald, and they believe that you might be helping them. But you also get the sense that their idea of a herald is not an individual, but a group, or perhaps just an idea that can herald them into your reality. It doesn't have to be an individual.
Okay. I think, like, I really am curious to see the Heart of Calamity, but I just don't think it's feasible. I'll probably keep most
I mean,
of
you
it
now
to
you now have a good idea what's at the center. At the center is essentially a good internet connection directly to the four of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for now, I'll probably hold off until we get back, and then I'll go have a snoop around for whatever's below the Magic City.
Yeah.
I
Say
think
that
that's
you,
the
as
plan.
players and as people who live in this world, understand that no one is going to help you get to the heart of the calamity.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
If you guys want to go to the heart of Cataclysm, no one's helping you go there. That's a one-way trip as far as most people are concerned.
That's fine.
All right, you guys awaken, having finished your long rest, and the first thing the old man does as he wakes up is jump up and immediately start asking the party, your money or your life?
Sorry, what was you say?
Sit down. We gotta ask your crew if they actually want to pay you for you. If not, like
you know
we
that I
said-
have a crew? What?
Did you forget yesterday you tried to rob us? I disarmed you and I hold out his weapon. And we agreed that if your crew doesn't pay ransom, you're gonna join us.
Who was it that said he was nuts?
Wait, you have my weapon? Yesterday?
Yep.
Yesterday I was sleeping by myself. What do you mean?
We were cuddling the whole night. Wow, I feel hurt.
What? And Canvas just kind of looks at Lennox and does the universal symbol for crazy. You know, the swirly fingers around the ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my thoughts too. Who said it first though? I think it might
put
have
the
been
Canvas kind
weapon
of leans
in.
in and whispers, I think he's reliving the same day over and over again.
Yeah,
I put the weapon in the
yeah.
bag and I just walk up to him. All right, you're coming with us, and I grab him.
What? No!
Stop resisting.
I mean, he cannot resist. He literally is an ITO man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna tell him to. He's probably flailing his arms or something.
Okay, yep. So you have kidnapped this flailing
Yep.
90-year-old
Yeah.
Nazi man.
I took a liking to him.
All right, you can now. I mean, I'll give you his name if you want to know how to spell. It's Tilka.
I will not remember that. He's till to me.
Okay, cool.
I
That is my last name.
What, Ka?
No, Till. Although it's
Oh,
spelled
okay.
different now.
Nice.
All right. I will actually. Does anyone have some rope?
yeah no.
You're gonna tie up a
I don't think
90-year-old
so.
man.
Yep.
How's he going to escape? He can't even escape if he tried.
Well, it's gonna be less bothersome if he's tied up, you know.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't got nothing.
I will look at our guide. Ask him, hey, do you have some rope? Just a few feet.
Canvius looks at you with a disparaging look. He nods and takes out a length of rope. It's like, I guess.
All right. I tie up his hands and I put him on the back of my line.
Tikal is very upset.
Shut up.
All right, and Canvius points on the map. The next location should be in a crystal field of some kind. Hopefully, there's nothing there, and maybe we'll run into other people, and that would be Cash shrugs. Nice, maybe. I don't know.
Crystal's worth anything?
Not these ones. I mean, if they were worth anything, there would be an entire setup there. These are, well, I don't know how to describe them. They're not natural, but they don't hold value. They're pretty, that's about it. But not enough to make jewelry out of.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's probably not
Alright,
worth it
let's
to
go.
get all the way here to collect some
I mean,
crystals.
no, people do come to the Great Ted to collect materials, minerals, and such, but not these ones.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if they don't have any value besides looking good.
Yeah. Okay.
Also-
you guys
Don't
begin
just
moving.
all crystals and diamonds like that, though?
He looks
Well,
at you
yeah,
with
but
a,
they're
with a
easier
face
to
of.
get.
He looks at you with a face of contemplation. Huh.
But
What would
there's a
Giku have
difference.
been doing? What's Giku's response to the old man being kidnapped?
Oh,
Hey,
nothing much.
kidnapping, it's
Giku is just
rescuing.
a bit confused at him. But yeah, I don't think Giku wants to stay close to him. It doesn't seem like there's any benefit to like even defending him, like his condition. It's like this thing is probably gonna die. I don't know why you guys are playing with your food.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'll
thinking.
kill him. I'd rather
Hey,
just
I
leave
will.
him
I
tied
will
up.
get him back to the city of mages, and they will cure his mind, and he will become our big companion, and he will be really good. You guys watch.
Or you think he's gonna be like
If he
another
got
of
all his
that
memory back,
office guy thing?
He's gonna be my personal assistant. He will help me.
if he gets all his memory back, there's a good chance he'll just go nut. Actually, nut.
Do you think that
I
he's
can't
gonna
get
have
any much
another
worse.
curse put on him?
Sorry, what?
No, basically, Giku's referring to that guy who was illusioned to look like an old man, but actually isn't an old man.
It's like, is this gonna be your new
He was
project?
different.
Hmm.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
that's
never
a
mind.
possibility. Like whether or not his memories have been altered essentially, as well. I mean,
Ozan
only
is the
one to
man,
find out.
alright? This guy is just some weirdo.
Yep, but you know what? Sai probably made him a throwaway character, and I'm gonna make him a really important one.
Amazing, yes.
And I will
the,
die
the
for it.
geriatric, yes.
Yeah, it's
The
like Sai just
nonagenarian.
has like a weird understanding of what character is important. Like Timothy, important. Itul, not important.
Fuck
All right,
that.
I don't care about this character.
Ah, yeah, the name
Not
of the
important.
name of the four Far Realms god. I sleep. The name of the horse from a campaign almost 2 years ago. I remember that.
It wasn't almost 2
priorities,
years ago. It wasn't even a year ago.
That was a while ago, and it's just a one. You guys never met him again.
Anyway, while we
No, you rename all your donkeys Timothy because you did it.
Oh
in my
right,
campaign,
yes,
so you
right. In your
remember.
campaign, because I want to be an ass. Yes, literally.
Yeah.
while we make our way there, I will
Mhm.
call it Vegaval. Maybe you should, since you're so good at sneaking, go place the thing sneakily so we don't attract in case there's another group of creatures around the area.
If you need my help, I could do it. And I'll gladly take the thing and sneakily sneak up to the location and stab this thing in.
Yeah, once we get there.
Yeah, I mean, no, you guys are already near the crystal fields
Alright.
and the general area. As Vegavia kind of sneaks off to do it, and the rest of you are kind of sitting at the bottom of a shallow gorge.
Can I look around, see if anything is approaching, make sure that Vegaval isn't, ambushed or anything like that?
Sure, make a perception check.
Right. Hey, 19.
That boulder on top of that hill looks real suspicious.
Boulder on top of a hill.
Yeah, it's even more suspicious now that it's rolling towards you.
I look at it for a few seconds. Is that boulder moving? And I point towards, guys, a boulder is rolling towards us. And I point towards it.
Let's move out of the way, and I'll.
It's moving very fast, and all of you now have to give me a dex saving throw, except Vegavia because he's not there. But you have advantage because Keyrock warned you.
Right. Does my line need to make the save since I would be riding my line? Or
Yeah, see, I think the
18.
lion makes the save,
Let's
not
go,
you.
baby.
+3. Remember, everyone.
21.
So the line
then.
also has a +3, so 19.
Okay,
Fucking
Again,
he
Jesus,
just
the
starts flying and just dodges
Yeah.
it. Okay, let's roll for Canvius, who now has +4.
Candius will be the agile one. Easy.
Wow, okay.
Look at him.
Yeah. Nice. Everyone dodges the
Um,
boulders, and it smashes into a fan of crystals behind you with a loud shatter. It is a sizable boulder, easily 20 feet across. You estimate weighing maybe 2.5 tons or more.
I'm gonna look
It-
to where the boulder started rolling from.
There is a human-like looking head looking over the hill, and locking eyes with it, it looks in surprise and immediately ducks down below the hill.
I'm gonna start walking there.
You have a wolf
You're
that
thinking,
you're riding.
Yeah, but I
We could
prefer
just get
fighting
there
without
really
it.
quickly. How far away is it?
Yeah.
Like, how far away
I'm
is
gonna walk
this?
there.
About
Normally.
90 feet away. I'll say Vega, you would have heard the crash as you're putting the spike down into the ground.
yeah, I'm gonna keep putting the spike down on the ground.
I will get there really quick so they can't run away.
Yeah. I mean, it's very evident the boulder has been smoothed to facilitate its rolling function. And as you guys are looking at the rear of it, there are notches kind of carved into the back. A literal kill count has been notched into the boulder.
So yeah, I'm going where the boulder came from quickly with an
Break the
action
boulder.
dash to get there within like a few as soon as I
Okay.
can. So they can't run away, whoever it is.
Okay.
With the old man probably like shouting in the back of it.
Yeah, he's
Right.
like, he has no idea what's happening. He's completely incoherent. He's just mumbling, "Oh man, speak now." At the top of the hill, there is a very shallow cave where you can see the remnants of a very shoddily built campfire of a creature that is very, very big. As there is a giant with purple, splotchy, knobbly skin hiding in the darkness as if by not looking at you, you guys can't see him.
I think Kira would remember that Vagaval does have the ability to read giant. He would like look towards Vagaval. Hey Vagaval, there's a giant here. Can you talk to him?
Yeah, and I'll start trudging up fucking hills. And I'll get to the top. And I'll just look at him.
Is it still ignoring us?
Occasionally, he looks.
I will
At
not
you
look
from-
at it
from
directly,
his
by the
arm.
way. I will like.
Yeah. Occasionally, he look at you from his armpit, and you can see he has one massive eye and one small eye.
Yeah.
It's gigantic, so it must be a giant, right?
Yeah. I'll ask it. I'll be like, Did you perhaps throw a boulder at my good friends here?
No one here. Xbox not here. No one home. Who you talking to? No one here.
I love
Yeah.
him already. I want
I
him as
think
well.
he's just trying to ignore us, and he's saying that he's not here right now, which, maybe it's something I don't really get, but I can clearly see him. So
Yeah, he if he's standing, this guy will be maybe 15 foot tall. This
What,
cave
do I
is
kind of
barely bigger
recognize
than he is.
what kind of giant he is?
Purple skin,
He's like a hill
knobbly gnarled skin. You can make I think probably a history or nature check. I think you have advantage since you do speak giant.
Okay.
Good, would not have
I,
any
I
idea.
have like a somewhat
Both
inkling, but I
-1
feel
to
like it might be wrong.
14.
Okay, Vegavale, this is a Fomorian.
What the fuck is a Fomorian?
A Fomorian is a cursed giant.
I've never heard of that before.
They are
stop.
known to be somewhat cruel, somewhat intelligent, and the main thing is they typically tend to live underground and they have a cursed magic eye, which is the bigger eye. But he's not
Okay.
showing you the bigger eye.
What are they cursed
That's
with?
reassuring.
As in, the entire race of Fomorians are cursed.
Wait, he
Yeah,
has
but
a
what are they
bigger
cursed
eye.
with?
Ugly.
I mean,
You can't just be cursed, like cursed with curse.
Yeah, cursed with being ugly. Cursed by being
Okay.
by having the other giants not liking them. They are outside the
Oh,
ordning.
okay.
Yeah.
Cursed
does
with
he have
You
bullying.
know,
does he have
Yeah.
like an emo hairstyle that covers one eye?
He's bald as hell.
Oh, okay, then how does he not show the other eye?
He's hiding his
covering his
entire
hands.
head in his arms.
Ah,
Like
Uh,
he's wrapped his hands around his head, and by not looking at you, thinks that you cannot see him as well.
I'll just tell the
He
party.
starts whistling. No one here. No one here.
Maybe not best to look in its big eye, but I'm not really sure. And its big eye, honestly, it might be worth a lot. But he seems mostly harmless. I doubt he will
Oh
follow
yeah,
us.
no, Vegavale, you would know that a Fomorian's cursed eye is worth a lot.
Yeah.
I will look around the
we-
cave. Can we see anything
It's
of
not really
value
a
there?
cave as much as a scrape in a wall. There's
And
not
the
much of
scrape in the
value.
wall.
There's
How about
a partially
it's
eaten
not
two-headed
looking-
deer.
while it's not looking, we all attack it at the same time, and then we
Why
take the
would
eye
we?
and sell
We
it.
can just leave it.
Well, we
it
could
is
take
good
the eye.
money, no?
Money's nice.
We need to fund our expeditions into these fucking
Alright.
awful places.
I go down into this alcove and stand next to it.
His hand reaches out and picks at the half-eaten two-headed deer and puts the meat over the fire, and he slowly brings the food to his mouth. There's a loud chewing noise, like, "Oh, it's bone! No one here! No one here! There was no noise! No noise!"
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to him as well, and like rage and like bring my claws out.
I'm gonna tell
No
him.
one here!
Says,
No one here! Xbox not home! Xbox not home!
Xbox, we are going to kill you for your eye.
I attack.
Well, he's speaking in giant, so we wouldn't know what he's
yeah,
saying.
actually, yeah. Now I think about it, I don't know what he's saying. So
Are you prepared to fight us, or would you like a minute?
So you with his non-cursed eye. Xbox, no one fight!
Well, maybe Xbox should have eye worth a lot of money, and probably shouldn't have thrown a boulder down a hill trying to crush us. No.
Xbox was bored. It's both a game. It's my hobby.
Yeah. Maybe you should set up like fake stickmen in your next life and use them to knock down rather than actual people. No. Probably a bit less harmless. We probably wouldn't be up here about to kill you if you didn't, harass us with a giant fucking boulder.
Xbox is sorry.
That is not my problem. I'll get ready.
Wait. Xbox, use eye magic on you.
Oh,
I
fucking
give
God.
Xbox give you good. I give you good with eye. Then you know hit Xbox.
Can you be a little more specific?
What is specific?
Yeah, I was about to say,
can you
that
tell
giant
me
has
and-
quite so ironically specific words.
Me and Lennox are probably like looking at Vegaval with our weapons ready and his claws ready. I don't know.
waiting for the
you know what?
for the
If you're going to do something, do it on the red fellow, the Typhlik.
He looks
Uh,
around.
that's-
Export
Alright, so he would've
colorblind.
heard-
Which one red?
he would have
Uh,
heard tiefling and would have been like, "What the fuck? Why is he talking about me?"
Do not worry, Lennox. It is. I think he's trying to give us something, but he doesn't want to give it to me, so I'm suggesting you instead. And I'll
He's
point
still gonna be
towards
wary,
Lennox
but
again.
not gonna stop anything.
Expo looks
I'll-
at Vegavia. I give. You kind of points a finger at Kirok. The red one. Good.
No, you know what? I do not particularly care. Do it on him.
Okay, Xbox give good. And he reveals his cursed eye and straight at Kirok. And Kirok, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. The 26.
As you stifle a hiccup and then a burp and a horrific retch that doesn't quite feel right as you spit out a large sapphire, maybe the size of your palm.
I pick up the sapphire. What the fuck?
That is his gift.
Mm.
Did you just
Yes,
give
yes.
birth?
Xbox give good.
No, that is very good. I'll turn to the party. Say, that's pretty nice. We do not have to kill him now. I'm content.
I
He
wouldn't
can
mind
throw
another
boulders
one.
at other people. Maybe we leave the older man here, and he could do target practice.
I
The
agree.
old stand
But
man
I would-
stays with
I'd
me.
like another one. you tell him
I
to
do not think
do
we
it
should
I
again?
push
just
it.
want to say this felt really bad. I don't know
fine,
if
we'll
you're
do it
strong
one minute.
enough to, resist it.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
pretty
to
tough.
I'll go to him and says, can you do that one more time, or is there like a limit?
What? No. Xbox can do many.
Good.
Well,
Do
no,
it.
Xbox can do one per a thing. The thing can only take one. Yeah.
That is good. If you will, do it to my good friend here, the one with the horns, and also do it to the bird person. And I'll point to Giku as well. Would you not take
Okay.
your time?
Okay.
I will stand like 10 feet next to.
Okay. He
them,
kind of
So
uncurls himself, and you can see that he's relatively diminutive. He's kind of pudgy, and he's got like fat stomach, skinny arms kind of vibe. He does not look to be a threat in any way. It looks at Lennox, and Lennox give me a con saving throw as he sets his eye on you.
21.
18.
Astonishing.
Oh, yeah,
You
21,
begin
yeah.
to immediately get a mild headache. You're very certain something or some knowledge was just implanted in your head by Xbog. But I don't think any of you have something to manifest what Linux was just given.
Okay. Unfortunate, but I'll shrug. Is the bird?
Oh yeah, is Giku even like close by when Giku approaches?
Yeah.
Right.
Does Giku want a gift from Xbog?
Does
Ah,
Giku get a
Doesn't
Well,
matter. Vega Power's already asked for it.
nothing
Okay.
happened
I mean,
to
she just
Lennox,
took a-
right?
the-
So,
Why?
Something
Yeah.
has happened to Linux. It's just that I'm very certain the party doesn't have something that will demonstrate what has happened to Linux.
okay.
For now.
well, I guess so. Hit me.
Yeah.
Xbog looks at
20.
you, and you also need to give me a con saving throw. Whatever
It's a
Xbox
9.
did to you makes you extremely uncomfortable. The inside of your guts feels horrific, as if you just ate way too many bones or something. There's an immense need to both relieve yourself, but also of immense constipation as you begin to retch and vomit, spitting out Roby 2d20.
2d20?
Yep.
Okay, roll high, please.
Oh my. I better get a lot given what I'm feeling. Oh no, hang on. My mouse is...
You guys are gonna get some really weird boons from this guy.
Hey, I got a giant sapphire. I'm happy.
16.
As Giku spits out 16
Oh,
gold
Brit,
coins
so-
covered in bile.
Holy fuck, that's so bad. Yeah. 16 what?
16 gold
Gold.
coins.
What? Oh my god. They must
I
be
point towards
dirty.
Vegaval and say to the giant, even though I'm sure he doesn't understand. Now do him. And I point towards Vegaval.
That is not necessary. I'll turn to the. I mean, unless he does it on me without warning, he just fucking does it.
No, he does. You don't want to be talking to most of him. He's like, just the small giant one from Xbox? Giant don't normally want anything from Xbox. Normally, other giant beat Xbox.
Yeah. I am no doubt. Do not worry. I'm not after your gift, and I'll turn to our guide. Would you like a sample of what he is giving? I believe it's quite beneficial.
He's looking at Giku retch and vomit gold coins like, I'm good.
Yeah, I would assume the same.
I'm fine,
And
guys.
I'm on the same
We
wavelength.
just need to clean the coins. Oh,
So
I
big
mean,
about you don't want a boon from
16
Xbox.
gold. What's that? That's like a month's
I'm
pay
a little
for some people.
suspicious, and I've had enough things in my head for the past couple days.
Some of these aren't in your
I'll-
head. Some of these will not be for head.
Some of these might be in other parts of my body I'd rather avoid. Some of these is something I don't want to get involved with, and this is one of those things. I'll leave it at that.
Okay,
So I don't
so
know if
big of
I-
you doesn't want a boon from Xbox. Okay. Alright,
I'm
then yeah, he closes his curse die. It's like, okay, Xbox give good. So you know hit Xbox?
Yeah, we're not gonna kill him, right?
Yeah, no.
Tell him to not roll boulders towards random people.
I'll turn to him and say, yes, we're not gonna kill you. Don't worry.
Okay. So Xbox
Yeah.
can go pick up his boulder?
Yes, but wait until we are far out of range, or the furry one will start yelling at me.
Oh. Did Xbox get anything? I need to
Xbox-
make extra mark.
Uh, I don't really have anything to give him.
No, I think he means.
no,
did
no,
he
Yes,
get
did he
anything?
hit
actually,
anyone?
I can give you this. It is
No,
a
he's
magical
asking if he hit
tablet.
anyone with the
Oh, he
boulder.
did- Oh, did he? Oh, I thought he said, does he what? I thought he was asking for money. Or like a reward.
What does a Fomorian need with money? This guy lives here because he
I don't
doesn't
know.
like
I
other
was
people.
gonna give him my wizard drug just because
No.
it's something.
Oh, do it. Do it.
No, I'm sorry, you did not.
Give a random giant the fucking wizard crack that you guys have here.
I'm just holding on to it. I figured, like, if he wants a reward, he's gonna be smart enough to know what it is. I'd just say it's a
No,
magical.
he doesn't want a reward. He just wants to know whether or not the boulder hit anybody.
No, unfortunately, everyone moved out the way.
Huh?
But that's just
You
how
got
it is.
any-
Sometimes.
Do you have tips for make boulder game more fun?
I do not know. Maybe put spikes on the side. That would be cool. But obviously, you can't put them like vertically, or the boulder won't roll. You know what I mean?
You are very smart. You are like the big giant, the fly one, the one in the clouds. Very smart. Xbox like you. You know hit Xbox. Xbox? You are friend to Xbox now. Xbox live here if you want to come say hello.
Okay. Next time I'm in the area, I will make my way down and make sure to visit. I will bring a couple of people for you to roll the boulders towards.
He looks quite
Okay.
genuinely happy at that. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that then, unless anyone else has some degree of translation they'd like.
DM, how do
No.
you spell the race name again?
A Fomorian?
Like- FA.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just guessed it a couple times. until I got it.
Fear of missing out,
Yeah.
Rian.
Yeah, Xbook the Fomorian. Yes. Normally they're chaotic evil, but Xbook is chaotic stupid.
I actually really like that monster. Can I get the stat block for that, or is that gonna be ruining something?
You can search for it online. I mean, I didn't expect you guys to try and kill Xbook.
Oh,
Isn't like
man.
official D&D 5e things for
No,
it,
there's a
like-
there's a mirror for it now. You can use the mirror. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I mean, I guess then the fourth spike has been established, and Kurek has responded. She's saying there are some very fascinating readings. I can't wait for the fourth and final spike to be placed down, and then I will confer with you my hypotheses.
Okay.
The next place is gonna be after the fishing village, right?
Yes,
So the fishing village is next.
that is
Oh
correct.
yeah. Big fight.
Let's get our genocide on, boys.
Mm,
Astonishing.
I gotta get leaving soon, actually.
Oh, okay, you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta drop because I need to go a bit early. So I'll
I
probably
see, I
leave
see.
it there then.
Oh yeah,
What?
he did mention before.
But thanks for Sesh. I'll see you
Alright.
guys next week.
Bye bye.
Um,
Take
No
care.
problem.
Good luck with the genocide, though.
Yep. Take care and
Okay.
good luck.
Take it easy, guys.
Yep.
Oh, are we gonna keep playing?
Yeah, I guess we'll go to the fishing village and then we'll decide what you guys are doing when you guys get there. Maybe we'll end the session slightly earlier today.
Yeah, I'm fine with ending early. Having
Yeah,
everyone there
same.
next
I've
week.
got a lot of stuff to do.
Yep. All right. I mean, if you ask Canvius about the fishing village, he will not and kind of question as to why you're heading towards there, but he will direct you to it if you so desire.
No, I don't think we should.
We shouldn't go to the fishing village. I mean,
No, we should go there definitely. We have some business there.
No, we don't.
We do.
We don't.
He looks confused between the two of
Listen.
you.
I only will do one thing. I will gather all the villagers there, and I
No,
will
you won't.
turn them and see if anyone reacts. If anyone reacts, it will expose them for what they truly are. And the other villagers will probably attack them themselves for being afraid of them. For being a monster. Really simple as
dumb.
that.
That's dumb.
Why? It's an easy,
Why?
quick plan. Because the villagers probably will be slowly taken over. Probably the creatures there are taking over the villagers one by one. If we kill them all, the villagers won't be taken over.
We don't have time. How much longer is that gonna take?
We don't- It's not gonna
Canvius is
take
listening to this
long.
entire conversation. He's like, wait, I'm facilitating a mass murder?
No, we're looking for monsters hiding as villagers.
Oh yeah, that makes it so much better.
Well, would
Yeah,
you
that's,
rather
that's
us
why we should
abandoning
skip it
these
over.
people and letting them be slowly, one by one, turned into monsters so they will slowly lose themselves and become monsters themselves and attack random people trying to visit the town? Or do you want us to go there and now check out if there are any more of those monsters and kill the monsters?
That does make Canvius pause.
We already met one of them that he was hiding as if he was a normal human, but then I
Yes, and
have the
we
ability.
have seen the Gore Koref in person.
Yeah. I have turned him with my abilities. I can turn the creatures of the far realms. And if they are close to me, they will have to resist it. And it will be obvious if they try to, resist it or fail it.
Well, I mean, you can put it to a 3-way vote. Someone's the tiebreaker, which is a Giku.
I know Vegavod is for voting for it.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's true.
So what am I
You too?
voting
What do you think?
against? To
If we
kill
go-
or
the
not to
thing is-
kill?
Kill. Yeah, kill or
No.
not kill.
No, the thing to investigate the city and see if any of them are there. And if they are there, then kill them.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're monsters.
Yeah.
See? Giku gets it. He's smart, unlike you, Lennox.
hmm I'll ask my warg next time I want any anything intelligent said. Or your
Nice.
Or
By the way,
anyone
it's
that
not
isn't
even like a
you.
detour, right, to visit the village? Much of a detour? So
It's
it's
a
like,
slight detour to visit the fishing village, yes.
yeah, but not much. Like it's
Okay.
like,
You
Why
guys
is there a
can.
village? Why is there a landlocked fishing village?
It's not landlocked, it's here. It's here.
Like at the
You have
edge
to
of
go,
the-
you have to go all the way.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so
also,
please
I'm
long
sure
rest.
there's like rivers and such as well.
Yeah, you can long rest
just
if you
don't
have the
need.
sheet. Yeah. As
We
you
don't need
guys
to.
rest for the night.
I think we can end session like before we reach the village, so we have everyone here.
No, something else can happen first.
Oh. Gonna kill us?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did promise it's Lennox's birthday. We have to kill him.
Yeah. Can I kill him? Can I like betray the party and kill him?
You can try, bitch. Let's fucking go.
Amazing. You guys awaken to a kind of dusky morning. You can hear a fishing vessel. Well, it's not really much of a vessel. It's more like a small kind of rowing vessel ring its bell, kind of following the lighthouse inwards into shore. So you're relatively close to the fishing village. This can be kind of gestures out. It's like, I mean, the fishing village is nearby. Hey, I was thinking about it as we were sleeping. Are we really going to kill the people who are monstrous? Like, maybe we should just jail them.
The thing is with these creatures, you do not understand them. You cannot handle them. They are from the far realm. If you try to understand them and imprison them, they will just escape. Didn't you say it's a stupid endeavor to try to understand this place? So it's easier to just kill it instead of trying to handle it.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Convincing
As you guys
people
move
of
towards
killing innocents, easy.
Yeah. You guys move towards the fishing village, and the land around you becomes more lush with kind of trees, shrubs, grass, and such. But as you're walking through, you do pass through an area, kind of almost a grove of some kind that it noticeably has very warped trees and shrubs with kind of fungus, lichen, moss, and almost mold growing on these trees and shrubs around them. As you're walking through the grove, you guys almost stumble and fall over these 6 kneeling figures, kind of centered around a stone pillar in the center of this small clearing.
By the way, the only reason like Lennox was opposed to it is not because of any moral reason. He just didn't want to waste time.
Nice.
So there's like a stone pillar in the middle of this grove. Did I understand correctly?
Yeah, it's it looks like a stone pillar, and there are these 6 kind of protrusions from the ground, 6 growths, roughly in the shape of kneeling, praying individuals, kind of circled around this stone pillar.
Hmm. Can I pick up a rock and throw like where these protrusions, like rows are, where it looks like someone would be praying to see if anything is there invisible?
Okay. It bounces off and nothing happens.
So it goes through where these protrusions would be, where like the did I say like on the ground there's like growths, like parts where like someone would be kneeling or something like that.
Yeah, it's roughly in the shape of someone kneeling, as if they were made of wood and stone. Yes.
Right. Well, I'll walk up there. Look at it closer. Is there anything?
What are you looking at closer? The pillar or the people thingies?
The pillar.
Okay.
Is there anything written on it or something like that? Well, I wouldn't be able to read, but I can at least recognize writing.
There is something scrawled on the base of the central pillar. I would say this would have to be a religion check, which is something that you might actually accidentally be somewhat decent at.
Well, he never studied much, so Actually, I will call out my guide and I ask him to look at it as well.
Your guy?
The guide.
Oh,
What's his name? Let me just look at the Candius.
okay.
Ask if he can recognize it.
Sure. Yeah. So, yeah. Go on. Make your make your religion check.
Can you not see it?
Oh, yep, there. Okay. I mean, the two of you combined together, Canvas looks at you with kind of a looks like, I think that's Sylvanus, god of wild nature.
Sorry.
No, not Sylvanus, the copyrighted property. No.
Oh, okay. What does like, I don't know what it is, but what does it have? Why is it here? Is it
Kind of
like
looks around. I assume it's an altar of some kind, and then he looks at the six figures. Although I don't understand what's happened to here.
Can I look at these six figures and look at them like, are they detailed enough to, like, might have been actually people that have turned into whatever they are? Or do they look like carved?
It is very possible that these were initially people.
Yeah, what I'm mainly looking for is like they are like, because if it's like a wooden statue or something, you would be able to tell if it's like carved or something like that.
Yeah.
That's
These
what I'm
are
mainly looking for.
very likely to have originally been people.
Okay. Well, maybe they joined their goddess.
Maybe it's... Huh. Maybe we don't touch this.
Yeah. Let's just leave them here. Sure, they are happy wherever they are.
Yeah. I mean, what's Giku and Lennox gonna do about it?
Giku thinks it's messed
Nothing.
up. Like you say, like perhaps they went to join their goddesses. Like, eh. And
Hey, being turned into wood.
he's going to ask.
This is probably those things doing, right?
Those things? What do you mean?
The creatures, the villagers, the monsters.
I say, well, I don't think so. I think this is literally just people praying to their god too much and then being turned into wood. People
Okay,
can be quite fanatic about their gods.
okay, that's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
that was their goal. You know, maybe they had a vision of being able to join their goddess directly by becoming one with nature.
We
Seems
don't have
stupid,
any.
but well.
We don't have any clerics in our party, right?
Nope.
Candius is a
Yeah.
cleric.
Well,
the NPC following you is a cleric, yes.
yeah, but he's a cleric to like
A different
whatever
god,
goddess.
yes. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave it here. Let's just leave them be.
I would say that you guys, having studied the pillar a little bit, do recognize that the altar is somewhat crumbled with time and age, or perhaps something had collapsed it somewhat. But other than that, everything else kind of looks in place as a slight breeze kind of bristles through the mushrooms and fungus growing on these six kneeling figures.
Actually, can I look around if there's like any, besides us, you know, looking around, anything like tracks or something of people being around here relatively recently?
Yeah, make a survival check.
10.
No, it doesn't seem as if people have come into this area recently. No. You perhaps get a sense that it is purposefully avoided.
Yeah, let's just leave this here. Unless you and I look at Anox want to look at it closer. Maybe want to become
not
a tree as
interested.
well.
Not
What
interested.
did Lennox say, sorry?
Not interested.
Alright.
Or
Yeah,
leave
so, I
the
mean-
tree people or wood people.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for you guys to reach into a somewhat sleepy fishing village. I suppose we can end the session there, as I assume that next session you guys have to figure out how you're gonna gather the people, I guess.
You know how? A giveaway. Hey,
Amazing.
we want to give people money. Everyone gather around.
Astounding. Everyone gather around and get free cash handouts. Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, but I guess we will end it there with you guys being at a fishing village with one last spike to place in the Great Tear, and for some reason a kidnapped old man in the party.
Yep.
You guys did long rest. Yes. Yep, okay. Giku, that sick feeling that you had the previous day from Eggsburg looking at you, you have it again. Do you want to indulge in it?
Oh god. Give me a second, guys. I think I need to...
Mom always say, better out than in.
Okay, so you vomit again. Alright, roll
Consent?
2d20.
Oh, don't need.
My god.
Oh my god.
2d20.
Amazing. That is your boon from Eggsburg. Every day you can vomit 2d20 gold coins.
Oh.
As you vomit out 19 gold coins this time.
The fuck did I get then?
Altogether. I come back to the group like waving my mouse like I got more coins.
Actually, because of where you guys are, Lennox, you would have realized what your ability, your newfound ability is, as you're walking through the wood, the slowly wooded and shrubbed area. You just hear this whispery voice being, "Eat my seed. Spread me. Come down here. Look at me. Pick me up, Daddy, and spread my seeds.
What?
Hello, I'm juicy, mister. Come on and pick me up."
Oh fuck.
As this berry tree is talking to you.
Oh
I'll flick my lighter. You're like,
Hey,
don't
hey,
fuck
hey,
it.
none of that. Just split me open and take my seeds, baby, and pass me around. Put me in the ground.
I'll light it up.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. And the peach tree next to you, bro. That's not cool. What the hell, man? Hey, hey. By the way,
Stop
though,
talking
you want
to
some of
me.
these delicious peaches? Oh, look at that. I got so many delicious peaches growing on me today. You want some, man?
Who would have thought that plants are sexual?
Lennox, you now have the magical ability specifically to speak to fruits.
the fruit tree maybe.
Oh no.
Every market store is going to be a nightmare to you. You are a vegetarian and you can now speak to fruits.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Oh, fuck.
Well, they want you to
vegetables
eat
is-
them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be annoying though.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
The
God,
apple
it's-
tree that you walk by. Hey man, you
It's
want to
just-
take some of my seeds out? Hey, tell that
swear
handsome
to
little
God.
bird to eat me, man.
Is this gonna
my
be a
seeds
war?
in.
Am I gonna have to tag
I
this with
will
war?
light you the fuck up.
This is how I
war.
turn Lennox from a vegetarian into a full-blown carnivore. He's sickened by the fruits around him. Every fruit is horny.
Who would have thought that fruit are into war? It makes
It's
sense.
the-
It does
it's
make
the entire
sense.
point of the fruit, yeah.
Yeah, it's just only you never thought about it.
Yeah, amazing. So yeah, so I mean, Kiro got lucky. He got a one-off. He vomits out of 500 GP Sapphire. So
Easy.
Giku, once a day, you can vomit 2d20 gold coins. Lennox
Okay.
Can
now
talk to specifically fruits.
Yep, can now talk to fruits. Yes. Cannot talk to fruits. Cannot talk to fruits and be spoken to. Amazing. Every fruit can now communicate with you. Life will never be the same for you ever again. And obviously, we all know that Vegaville has picked up the magic Uber curse ring.
And
Vegaville is
Furbolg
only
has.
going to become
Did we
more and
ask?
more cursed.
Did we ask for iBox to give something to Furbolg? No, right?
No, but when he joins back the session, I will retroactively ask him if he wants one.
Okay.
And then I will see whether or not he wants to get a magical thing.
This is fucking
Oh.
love hugs we're talking about. He will absolutely want
Yeah.
one.
He'll
You
ask
see,
for
the thing
Q.
is, Sotra said he didn't want the boon. The one that was generated for him is that his movement speed is increased by 15 feet. He got the best one of all four of you.
Ooh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Yeah,
He
don't
will
tell him
regret
that
it.
his boon was the one that was actually beneficial.
Well, I got a
Is it just
500
put it-
DP.
Permanently increased by 15 feet?
Yeah, permanently increases movement speed
That's
of 15 feet.
insane.
Oh my god,
See,
that is
that-
so
Instead-
good.
And instead, Lennox gets to talk to fruits.
This is bullshit.
Hey, there are much funnier
man, I
ones.
actually want that so bad.
There are much funnier ones. The other one that I saw that was generated for Canvias was, you are forever followed by a sprite that continually casts invisibility on you.
That's pretty good. I mean, you have invisibility. You can steal stuff.
That's so funny. It's
Insane,
Tinkerbell, but Tinkerbell with a fucking chaotic
You basically
sprite.
have constant advantage on all your attacks due to being invisible.
I
Yeah,
was,
but the sprite isn't invisible.
Yeah, but still.
I was thinking
Yeah, but
like
they,
you're
they,
gonna.
they can still tell where
give a
you
sprite.
are.
Yeah, but
The
still you
sprite's
get
there.
advantage from being invisible, even if they know
Yeah,
where
that
you
is
are.
true. Yeah,
That's
it's
the
so
thing. It
good.
doesn't matter if they know where you are; they still can't predict where you're attacking. That's why you still have advantage.
Yeah, some of these boons are pretty top tier shit posts. Like, all right, let's generate another random one.
Where are you generating them
Uh,
from?
I found a generator online.
Oh, okay.
Can you send me that generator?
Yeah, it's a 100 boons from a magical well. Obviously, some can't apply properly, but most of them can. Every piece of fabric you wear is perpetually cleaned by prestidigitation. That's so pointless. You have +5 to your strength and advantage on skill checks
16.
only when pertaining to arm wrestling. That's so
I
randomly
can.
pointless.
69 is you can cast Color Spray at level 1 as a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the 15-foot movement.
Yeah, exactly. Some of these are really funny. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you next week, everyone.
Yep.
Alright.
See you all next
Thank you
week.
guys.
Hope you
Alright.
have a good weekend
See ya.
and stay safe. Bye.
Bye bye.
Right.